This is Iron Trader. It is Sunday night, so we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock, commodity ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart, natural gas daily chart. Now, last week was a big here in the United States because we had the election going on. Now we finally have a winner. So again, all that uncertainty is behind us. The Fed came out and they cut rates a quarter point. So now we can just go forward here. But one thing I just want to point out to you that usually here what's going to be happening is you have a tax selling kind of situation coming up here now. That's usually here in the November, 1st of December, and then you have a nice good Santa Claus rally. So let's just see if it shakes out like it has done in previous years, okay? Now, right now, the futures for technology is up here about 70, so they are ripping up much, much higher here, okay? So the easy way to trade that, how I do it is with the ETF, TQQQ. But again, if you like NVIDIA or Amazon or Meta, Microsoft or Apple or Tesla, which has been just completely on fire, there's a lot of good stuff out there to trade. But right now, we're going to take a look here at crude oil. Okay, here we have the old crude scheme going. Okay, now you can see where we have this red candle. Now, remember, United States here, Trump won an election, so you have to go back, when he was the president last time. He doesn't like high oil prices. He likes high oil output, but he doesn't want high oil prices because he knows that what that is, that goes to gasoline, and that's people. It's almost like a tax on people. So just get ready here where if you think this is going to rocket up to $80, $90, $100, I don't really see that happening unless you have some kind of a war situation or something, okay? But right now, I just don't see. I just think prices are going to be going lower here over time when he's in office here, okay? So what we want to do is, so far today's low here, we got a 70.09. We want to look to Friday's low. That's at 69.99. That's going to be very key. Okay, now if that's lost, we're going to come right over here to the bottom of this candle at 69.74, and then we'll come right here to the bottom here, look at a 69.32. When we follow the candles down, we got 68.30, and then we come here, you have 67.28. We'll look to the bottom, 66.92, and then your big retest down here is 66.72 level. Now again, if that's lost here, we come right to the bottom here of this candle. What do you have? 65.63, and then 65.27, your big retest. Now this is lost. 63, 64 is your next target, then 60, then 57. Now, I'm not saying that's where it's going to go right now here, but again, just always be aware of now who's going to be coming into office, okay? So here I was always telling you, we have the war hurricane premium, we have the war premium. He doesn't tolerate a whole lot of wars either. He wants to get this all settled out one way or the other. So again, you're not going to have that premium there, of course, and we didn't have this premium. I think oil would be towards $60 here kind of situation. Now, remember, OPEC is going to have their meeting here on December 1st, and they're going to add oil. They're already prolonging that out to 2025, and they're going to make a decision then. But, now China's picking up a little bit here, but let's just see how this is all going to shake out here, okay? So what we're trading against here is Friday's candle, okay? So that's what we're going to be trading against. But first of all, we want to look here on the upside at this 21-day. You're looking at, what we got to get a little better picture of that here. Come on, there we go. 70.49. That's at 8 SMA, and that's going to be very, very key. Right above that, we have that 50-day. You're sitting at 70.67, and then we have that 8-day at 71.05. Now you can see where the price now is below that 8-day. That's not good. See, once it gets above, it's good. But Friday kind of took that right out of the picture again. Now, if we can get above that 8-day somehow, that's 71.04, then we just look to the left of the chart here. So we're looking 71.45. We'll come out top of this candle, 71.81, and then we'll look here to Friday's high. You're looking at that 72.25, and then we'll come right at top of this candle here at that 72.88 level. And then if it keeps on ripping right here, that 100-day, that's your target, 74.48, and then we come up top of this candle, 76.24, and then 77.03. But now look at this price channel. See this here? It was flattening out. Now she's coming right on down here, but I think this is going to roll down. So really watch Friday's low, that's 69.99. That's going to be the key. You close below that, and I think we're going to start hitting these lower targets here, okay? So now, RSI sitting at 47. That has light. That's like medium. You can go up or down with that. This here, you're still, the green is above your red, but you can see where it's curling over here, okay? So right now, I should say, once the old T-man is in there, I don't have a whole lot of confidence where this is going to be skyrocketing higher. I think it's going to be more like a short is going to trade, is going to be the trade. And then we just scalp it in both directions kind of a situation. Okay, natural gas. Well, you can see here, I was pointing out this bull flag situation. Okay, so here's your pole, and then we have your flag. See, we have a high, lower high, lower high, lower high. See, it just looks like a flag sitting there. Okay, now look at it like it popped up here. Now the key, we'll take a look at the upside first. Okay, so you're looking at 2.769. So this is what we're looking for here. Is you're looking at this 2.81 level. That's what we're going to be looking for here on the upside. And then we'll come up here. You have 2.83, and then we're looking for that 2.91. That's going to be your big target, that price channel. We get above all that, then we'll come here. Okay, looking at 2.94. You're looking at 2.98. You've got 3 flat, and then there's your big retest of the recent high at 3.019. But the key is going to be getting above that 2.91. If it rallies up there, let's see what the reaction is when it gets there. Does it blast through, or does she come right back down again? Now, downside, well, we want to watch these candles. You want to watch Friday's high, okay? So that's 2.748. And then this 8-day. This is going to be key, that 2.71, okay? That's going to be very key. Then if that's lost here, right here, the bottom of this flag here, okay, that 2.65, it's been holding that very, very nicely. That's going to be very, very key support. If that's lost, you're going to come right to the bottom of this candle at 2.63, and then we're going to start coming right over top here, 2.58, and then we're going to run into that 21-day, okay, sitting at 2.56, and then we have this 50-day at 2.545, say 2.55. So this is your key support level here. This 8 days your key support level on a closing basis. That's the key. But right now here, it looks like we popped up. Maybe we just run a little higher, but we got to get past these resistance levels here before we can hit that 2.191. So when it comes here on Monday morning, what you want to watch on the downside is that 8 SMA, very, very key, and that 2.65, because it's been holding here very, very nice. If that's lost, whether we know where we're going to go, right to the 21-day, right to the 50-day, okay? Upside, you want to watch that, 2.81, 2.83, and then 2.91. That's going to be very, very key. Now, RSI here, looking very, very good. Looks like you have plenty of room to run. You're green over your red. So actually, this is looking pretty good. And maybe this bull flag, maybe, is going to pay off, and she's going to run up much higher. Okay, that's all I got for you. I'll be back here at 7 in the morning. And we'll take a look here at the old Crude and then gas. And remember, next week here, everything is the same as far as your API, your EIA reports. API is on Tuesday at 4:30. EIA report for crude oil is 10:30 on Wednesday. Thursday is going to be 10:30 for natural gas, and then your rig count there on Friday. But let's just see here now. We've had a really, really big run up here after the election. Let's see here. So again, this is a lot of MOMO and a lot of FOMO going on here, okay? So people are trading this here, but you've had a huge run. I mean, look at a stock like Tesla. You're up here. It was at 212 here just a week ago, and now you're up at 321 here. Okay, so you got to look at this, all these areas here. Maybe you're topping out here, and you're going to get some tech selling coming in here very, very shortly, and then we could have a run up into the end of the year. So got to stay very, very sharp. Okay, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.